Revelation, verse by verse. The seven trumpets, April 23rd. The prayers of the saints, part 2. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the saints ascended before God from the angel's hand. Revelation 8, verse 4. As the prayers of the saints ascend to heaven, judgments fall back down to the earth. In the sanctuary service, prayer was typically offered during the time when the incense was lit upon the altar of incense. The whole multitude of the people would be praying outside at the hour of incense. Luke 1, verse 10. This was performed at regular intervals, once in the morning and once in the evening, daily. Exodus 30, verses 7 and 8. Christ, as our heavenly high priest, is typified in the angel in this passage. His work at this time precedes the great antitypical Day of Atonement, that most special of annual sanctuary services, when incense was burned in a different manner. At that time, which points to 1844, the high priest would fill a golden censer, a bowl with burning coals of fire from the altar of incense. Leviticus 16, verse 12. In his other hand would be the precious incense. Then he would part the veil and cross from the holy place into the most holy place, in which God's earthly throne, the mercy seat, was situated and wherein his presence came to dwell. He would then burn the incense upon the censer, and thick smoke would fill the most holy place, that the cloud of incense may cover the mercy seat that is on the testimony, the 10 commandments, lest he die. Verse 13. The high priest on earth was a human just like the rest of the people. He had sinned, and by his sins he would perish. Romans 6, verse 23. He also needed to be covered with righteous blood by the righteousness of our high priest, Christ, the only sinless human being to ever walk this earth. With the smoke between him and the mercy seat, the earthly high priest could not see the presence of God. Outside the sanctuary, waiting in anticipation, neither could the people. They trusted in the high priest to lift up their prayers to God. So it is by faith in the righteousness of Jesus Christ that we are to believe that God answers our prayers. Heavenly High Priest, strengthen my faith in you by prayer. When dwelling on my own wretchedness, may I be led to your righteousness. For further study, 2 Chronicles 30, verse 27, Psalm 141, verse 2, Revelation 15, verse 8. Amen.